Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and today is similar to yesterday, but the storm chances are lesser. They're not going to be as strong, but what we will have is those warm temperatures and that humidity. Winds shifting back out of the south at about 5 to 15 miles an hour, remaining out of the southeast then tonight, and then that way tomorrow. That keeps us warm and mild as we head towards the weekend. So showing you your sky conditions here with Futurecast. Remaining partly cloudy throughout the day, then isolated storms begin to pop up around that stationary front that's been hanging over our area. Some off to the south with greater coverage to the north, and those storms will continue to move on through as we head into the evening before eventually overnight tonight. Those storms move on out, and then at best we could see a stray isolated shower or storm, otherwise partly cloudy. Then as we set up tomorrow, we'll start the day off partly to mostly cloudy, and then throughout the day, another shot at some isolated storms during the afternoon. Overall chances are very slim though, and the storms, if at best, will be very light. There is a severe weather risk for today. Now the main risk is off to the west, but it does extend at least to our areas, the level 1 section of the risk across some of our northwestern counties. So areas such as New Hampton and Decorah, you may be able to see an isolated strong storm today. The main hazards would once again be some wind and some hail, but across most of our area, we are in the clear for any stronger storms. So for today, temperatures warm once again, hanging out in the upper 70s to upper 80s off to the south. Conditions will also be humid throughout the day. We could see an isolated storm tonight, dropping off into the upper 50s to about the mid 60s for the south. Now tomorrow, warm again, all of us sitting in the 80s, but not as warm as off, or not as warm off to the south. We'll see temperatures get into the mid 80s with that stray storm chance. Dew points are going to remain in the 60s as we head into the weekend. That keeps conditions feeling slightly humid to humid, so if you head outside, it might feel a little bit muggy. But on your city-by-city forecast, those dew points will also give us a chance for some more isolated storms coming up. We'll dry out Saturday, and we'll warm up as well, getting back into the upper 80s. And then over the next 7 days, we have another isolated storm chance coming up on Sunday. That also carries into Monday, warming back up to the lower 90s on Tuesday, but notice the storm chances remaining well into the start of next week.